core here, and the Tusk. I kind of like the Tusk as a core more than I like the Enigma right now. I haven't seen how Hippomaniacs play this. If they play it some like the secret style on the wave through, I assume. Well, that's going to hurt him a lot. That's very risky against the Tusk Dazzle.
I think what happened in this mid lane too is, as you see, maybe a little action here with the Axe and Dazzle top. But I think what happened in this mid lane is that Supreme had the block and then went back because he knew he had to control his courier. And as a result, Fada has just been crushing the first couple of waves.
He really has. 8-4 to 3-0. Supreme is already fallen behind, and you cannot afford to let Pugna get a good start here. If he's able to get an XP advantage, he can drop a point in Neverward and not feel like it has no impact.
Done. Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm still watching Saxa here. Okay, there you go. He's going to go for the pull. He should be pulling it down to about here and then TPing away. The problem is Tusk is already on the way across, and he hasn't leveled into anything yet. So he'll be found. Ah, there you go. The point into tag team. You can already see the damage we were talking about, especially with no armor. That adds up. He's got the dive away, though. Supreme will do a lot of damage. It'll get him close, but no Dazzle come around the back. Oh dear. Seni gets the farm touch, though. No, you can't really trade.
33 leading poor Seni on a nice little chase up here up top.
Yeah, he's gone. The power of Dazzle compels you as he does go down.
This Skywrath is walking back to base. Yeah, there's nothing else because he's just going to feed if he stays in this lane.
It's the other issue of playing that core Skywrath we were talking about is, you know, you don't really want to go for the bowl. You don't go for an Aquila. And meanwhile, Seni gets found here. Be a little bit greedy.
You saw Pink ping right up.
Well, because you don't want to throw away that lead, and you can't underestimate tag team. Like when you get these big engagements, when you bring 3 heroes to a lane, that's where this tag team gets stupid amounts of value. Bot lane. Saberlight in trouble. Ace is going to run him down. Solo kills him. That does go down.
It's a big unforced error there. Going to make this Morphling. It's already top on the board.
Oh, pressure in the mid here. Look at this. The life drain. Supreme is low. There's a stomp to stop Tusk from chasing. The mouth is going to come out here. The Ice Shard's going to throw them there. Fada blocked out. PPC as well. They turn around. Never Blast. When Night Pulse does go down. Very firing up. Fada getting low on HP. Can he get the Never Blast out? Yes. He's still alive. Bottling up here. It's going to be close. He drops the Neverwood just in time. Supreme kills himself. Now they can turn around with the haste picked up by Fada as well. They're going to have to move in. Saberlight. Storm connects and he's gone. Oh my god, the timing on dropping that ward. It just made things worse.
That's the right play to make by Hippo. I mean, you have to try and counterplay there, and they had the right heroes in position.
But they did just make things worse with that as well as the problem. Fada being chased onto here. He's going to get low. They need to actually turn around for a life drain, but now he's gone. Just casually throws out Never Blast, like, dang, nabbit.
He doesn't tell the story of how far NiP effectively are ahead. I mean, when you bring your core Skywrath plus a support to gank the Morphling on the bottom lane, and the Morphling's response is just to turn around and adaptive the Skywrath in the face, that's got to tell you something.
Yeah, we're just watching that as they casually...
Right? I mean, both carries were contested a little bit at the very beginning, but the Morphling got a free lane from much earlier, and it really...
Sorry.
Yeah, oh,
that's a big kill to enable the push from the tower.
You absolutely can't do that. You know where the NiP heroes are.
Meanwhile, mid, look at this. Skywrath chasing forward on a Sax. He wants the kill. It's going to be close, but the Fairy Fire, though, is going to stay alive. And suddenly the haste will allow Supreme to...
But that's your haste rune on a core Skywrath.
And he can't even find a kill. Yep, and it's level 6 now as well, so you can never get this kill on the Phoenix.
Your life is very, very sad. And not only are you...
Oh, they know he's still here. Look at going. The call's going to be there. Sax is going to get low, but he's still alive. 30 HP. The trap healing him up. He drops the egg. He'll be fine. Supreme will not, though. The giant axe clumps down on his head. Oh, sneaking in. Can they find anything, though? There's the call. The jump is going to be there. They found the Dazzle. He will find his way to the Reaper's doors. Fada. This is pretty aggressive. They haven't got enough mana for the black hole. They haven't have the Soaring yet, but there's the Mystic Flare. That'll get him.
There's your combo.
Ace turns into Tusk, says I can do a better job though, and gets rid of Muff in response.
But once you exactly, and once you blow that, you know what else are you going to do? You're always going to get at least one. You're always going to give up at least one rebuttal kill.
The smell of manly Tusk, because
I thought you were. I thought you were going to. I thought you were going Elon, get a little 420.
We could, but you know, this is my thing. Whenever Morphling changes into hero, you got to find a way to call him things. But the reason I'm going to highlight that there is because we saw it come to effect. The tag team on the Morphling with that attack speed. complete the Morphling involved in another kill as the call comes out.
Well, I mean...
Fada? The TVs are coming. They're trying to jump on him here. They've got the black hole. Do they want to commit it, though? Force punch. They will get him. The stomp's going to be there, though. And suddenly, you need to abort and get out. But the call's going to connect on the two. They're still napping on the job, though. They'll move through the waveform. It's double kill for Ace. Can he get the other one? Curry's going to get low. Uses the blur. Doesn't give him enough time to escape, though. They're going to chase on through. Nope. Blink strike away. The Pyjamas strike is successful. Ace going to keep on chasing, but they have to back off. There's no mana left on this Morphling.
Yeah, I thought they had him there. I thought they had Curry. It was a timeless...
The PA as well I talked a little bit about Tusk as a target for Morphling, but you actually think about it, he has a lot of good targets for Morphing in this game. You've got the Dazzle, you've got the Phantom Assassin, you've got the Tusk, and thinking that Dazzle, he's napping. They actually mistimed the Column Blade.
Yep. I thought he might have but
they won't mistime the adaptive.
Positioning the Skywrath in the trees to the right of what would have been the tier 1 tower, and Supreme actually has to out.
Yeah, he goes for Ace instead. He's going to silence him up, but good luck getting through him. Time the Mystic Flare's there. The snowball coming. No, it's enough. They just get him.
Barely. Second silence. You needed every one of that to get that kill.
And then you might eventually see him go into Ancient Seal cooldown. They found him.
Into the NiP death ball.
I could call this. No, the snowball into the sleep. Tusk has got to be careful. The buyback comes on Enigma. He still has the black hole, but the egg does get committed to make sure he can't use it. The Decrepify is there. He's trying to move away in time on the back foot. Fada's going to go down to Kari instead. The Brew stuns them up, drags him back in, but 33 needs to get out. He's out of health and out of time. He will fall here. The buyback from Sable.
He just showed a little bit of hesitancy once that buyback was committed.
Oh, this could be ballsy. Ace is moving forward here. He has a DD. Curry, he's super low. He's the use of some ray through. The waveform forward. Looking onto the Dazzle as well. They're going to turn around, take the kill into him. As the Shallow Grave does protect the PA, but it'll tick out anyway as the burn damage is too much.
Curry is just desperately trying to stick around. Gonna get the tower that still doesn't get him enough.
Yeah, you're gonna actually see them easily take these racks now. They've breached the base. Curry's not here. Ace is on the high ground. The summer.
One fight with my BKB online.
They might concede him.
True, but
33.
But I think Axe might just be able to take it.
He is. The blade mail comes out. He can actually just solo this.
Oh no. Well,
it's good for him, but you're still going to need a BKB on your PA. She's most of the damage. And speaking of that, Enigma's been found. The call, the blade mail's there. Stomp follow up. He has no escape. You can drop the Midnight Pulse, but it's not going to change the outcome at all. And they ping. They see more. They know Supreme is out of the base. Got some shots to slow him down. Tries to use the Mystic Flare, but it won't work.
Wow.
Whoopsie. Being a better Skywrath, apparently. Fight going into this base is that they got backstabbed, so they knew they had to be lingering around somewhere.
Right.
Back to top they go. Range racks needs to be finished. Ace still has this Aegis. He's got a decent amount of time left on it. About a minute left.
Item choice coming out. Spot a Pugnal there again. Minimizing the chance of being jumped on with one opening wall response. Flare combo.
And you can already see the contribution PPD puts into this push and how different he acts as soon as Enigma is dead and they know there's no buyback.
Right. It's all about that formation because remember if the Elder Titan
Smoke play though. On the move. PA will be in smoke 2.0. The rest are using the old school smokes. And they walk into 33. The silence comes out. The damage is huge. He will go down. And the blade mail will not change that. It might turn around. Murphy's gone. The damage is huge coming out of the Morphling.
Good lord. Yeah, that E-Blade. I think that was just the E-Blade itself. Yeah,
it was just the E-Blade adaptive strike and then ticked out to the Sunray. He felt the pain. And they are still pressuring on the side of Hippomaniacs. Feeling confident because Axe is no longer up. Stomp's going to be there. The ping, Supreme. Can they move in time? Earth Splitter Crew is going to be there as well. Moving in. Shallow Grave forced down. And look how low he is on HP. The Black Hole coming in. But there's a Yules out there. They're going to catch one. It's the Morphling. They get rid of the BKB from the PA to move in. They're going to get the egg next as well. The life drain on the side. They're actually going to lose Enigma. And they do make the egg go pop. But now, PA can take over the fight. Going to run down PPD as well. And they have no damage left. As Fada, he ignores this and retreats, leaving his captain behind.
What we've been talking. Smoke play coming out from Hippo, but this is just so easy.
Oh, look at the move across. They see PPD though. They need to get him first. Can they the black hole? Connected on the two. They caught Axe as well. The X is going to be down, and now the wave fall through. They don't even get the kill to 33. They only clean up Peter, and then lose 3 heroes almost in the bat of an eye. On the side, they lose Skywrath. The final one to fall is going to be Dazzle on the tree line as they wipe the entirety of Hippomaniacs.
Again, they probably need realistically 2 more team wipes.
They were pretty
have the
desperate.
heroes to neutralize that kind of aggression so easily.
Yeah, you saw it there. They were very desperate. They knew they had to kill off the Eve team because PPD left alive when you still haven't got a BKB on the Enigma. Means you lose the fight. But now, it's looking like you may have lost the game. It's going to be at least Mega Creep to the least. One last hurrah. What can you do? You haven't got Black Hole time. The call's going to come out. Oh my god, you're gone. Saberlight just gets eviscerated. Now they're going to turn around the snowball. It's going to move across. Ace with a Roar's Punch on him. Mystic Flare doesn't mean they pop the Aegis. The BKB from 33 to zone them out. Just protect the Morphling. Try and get out if you can because Curry's here. Now the trick going to come through the bash. Is enough? Ace trying to morph up in a waveform away. Gets out. Can they pursue this? They might be able to. The Decrepit Fire is protecting him in the meantime. He does have the E-Blade as well. They turn around the stomp. They stun up onto PS. A long time to be stunned. They're going to snowball through. They really need this skill to Morphling. But there you go. Eats the cheese. He can just turn around and chase on them up. Going to get low. Does come out, but it doesn't matter. Split up through. It's enough to bring down the Dazzle. He doesn't even need Shallow Grave. Buyback is going to be there. But Enigma's already gone. And now they're going to try and turn around Curry. Trying to fight up against so many heroes. Going to be overwhelmed on the side. Muff's going to go down and try to find him in the tree line. Calls. Curry just gets dragged out and quartered. They do have 2 heroes alive, but they're too late to get involved in the fight as they retreat to their base, knowing their buildings will now crumble.
Yeah, and I think they might have had a chance in that last fight. They catch
buybacks, but you're still 1 man down. You got no Black Hole. Your Mystic Flare is still on cooldown, and NiP are ready to go high ground again.
Very good hero.
Seems reasonable. You know, that's why they put these choke points in, to encourage you to stack up the heals more.
I'm sure.
Wait for me. Oh no, Skyrap, he's almost in. They do actually get the Shallow Grave out in time. He can stand and fight for Ace. He's willing to do that as well. Mystic Flare committed, but it won't hit. The egg does come out the call. Drags PA even deeper. Wants to kill to 33, but the blink away in time will turn around as GG gets called. PR will be the last one to fall, just as Enigma gets back up to realize they have lost game 1.
That was actually a decent play by the Dazzle just to get the Grave off there, but you're 25k behind at that point.
Kill potential.
Yeah, and when you talk about like Shaker ordinarily as a hero, like he's one of those heroes that absolutely needs to get level.
First blood.
And they say they did just bring out a sentry as well, so they'll be able to see the Treant coming. I would like to see the Treant just buy 1 or 2 Iron Branches so that he can actually go aggressive. Like he can just cut out, and this whole area is his at that point. PPD's been seen though. Throw it up. Gonna be slowed down. They got the Leech Seed as well, as Muff is level 2. And PPD, he's gonna die here. There's no escape from this. He'll put the Nightmare out in the Morphling to make sure Dazzle takes the kill instead.
And it's at the time that they started going on that Bane was still level 1. Just hit level 2.
And it was totally worth chasing him out of the lane, missed a few CS to get that kill, because as you can now see, PPD has been initiated into the Hall of Shame as he begins the Walk of Shame.
Absolutely. He's going to be here in time to prevent the aggression onto Ace.
Supreme take a lot of damage, but the kind of benefit they have in this try scenario is the Shadow Wave to heal up. No benefits in the top lane though, as a solo kill for 33 under this axe.
Oh man, and that's I was about to make that point before we saw PPD get into a fight there bottom, but
Senny getting low here. The Roots in time is going to heal up. He actually needs to move in range for the Leech Seed. They're going to wait for him through.
Oh, Ace.
Can they get him? Oh, the Poison Touch connects. He's gone. He is a dead man now, and Senny doesn't even die to PPD.
Oh, and they can't. They were trying to give the last hit to the Morphling.
He never gets them. And actually, PPD Chase now has the Brain Sap, so he'll just scare the crap out of Supreme, who starts morphing. Entry for it, and he's so low on HP, it'll be an easy deny. But see you later, folks.
Look at this Earthshaker play, by the way. He's like, all right, Axe, you want to cut my... He had gotten all the last hits on the wave, it would have been a dead even lane.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Doesn't look that way.
Saberlight's low up here. He needs to be careful.
He is. Yeah, no, they've already used the Echo Slam, though. Now the rotation in from far. The cool has been used, but there's the fissure to make sure the kill does occur. And actually, while that's happening, in the bot lane, I will fall here. Supreme, let's get the Nightmare off him. Needs to back up a little bit here. They do get the kill. They can't pursue for more, though. Bane is not an easy target.
To secure a farm differential. It's generally not enough to get a couple of kills.
Moving in, they're actually going to D-ward here, trying to go on the aggressive wave. Full by Supreme. That's very bold. He's going to be running down here. And now Muff He needs to run for the high hills because they can chase onto this. It's going to be a homing missile on his ass. They're going to actually get across the time. The rocket barrage will run down and kill off the Dazzle, and he's still running because they maintain the damage. You could not go invisible with Nature's guys.
Yeah, and call down.
Yeah. It also, you can get some assistance to clear it fast from Fada, as you saw.
Down here with the Invisor and the...
Sfada's going to wrap around and out. They're going to Saxa. Waveform through. They're going to find him. They break his little achy, breaky heart. Ace needs to walk away now. Poison Touch is going to be there. Supreme. Oh no, this is Eclipse. Sfada didn't have enough. The Shallow Grave comes out. And now they will look for whatever they can get remaining. Astral is used to make sure the Treant can't get involved. They want to kill the Dazzle. They're chasing down, but he does have the stick because Shaker did rotate. And he hasn't got Echo Slam for 50 seconds, so you might see Curry just push in on this. He has to know the Echo Slam's on cooldown.
Oh, nice. The Axe has the Blink Dagger. He's going to TP bottom and try and catch him out on the reveal, get a kill on the Gyro. If he can do that, huge value for them.
There it is, the call through, slows him down enough. No, just run him down. They actually got on a Saxo as well. They're not done. They know he can't move fast. He's got no tether target. The only way he can actually go is back. No, the Culling Blade. All right. In this series, everyone's entitled to a few Axe mistakes with the calculations.
Well, did he miss mid? Because as a result, it's Morphling that gets the kill.
In response, they do get the bigger ones. They'll be happy with that pickup.
Yeah, that's true. It's value there because that also relieves the pressure on the tower. Paying for a little action here.
Yeah, they're going to find him. They do get him low, but no spins coming out in their favor. They will at least get the kill on the Dazzle. They're going to try and chase for and save a life. But 33, he still does not have that Blink Dagger. Teasing him with the Courier.
That's the cost of stopping off for the treads.
It did allow him to win the lane, but now can you win the game? Because you have to flop beyond where you start, and he won the pot.
Could be in trouble down here. His Putton is so fast, though.
They might actually chase. They've got the signs to flip.
They'll settle for the Morphling kill.
Yeah. Oh, can they get him though? He's going to waveform away. They see the Dazzle. Fada wants to go. He's got the Equilibrium activated. Doing a decent amount of damage, and there's the Astral to ensure the finishing touch on that kill. Nope. He's alive.
Quite.
Oh, the Shallow Grave. He actually
level with the Morphling.
Yeah, but he might be in trouble now. This nightmare lasts a while. I'll find him. They rotate 4 for this kill, so PPD will make some kind of statement about being worthless. There's a lot of heroes here. He still dies, though.
I mean, 4 hero rotation for this.
But they knew it had to be a possibility. I believe he actually, unless he smoked in this area, that's the only thing I can think of. Like, they do have that high ground ward. No, it wouldn't have been on time. And now Shaker walks out here. Whoopsie daisy. He's going to try and move forward with the stuns. Can he get across, though? They're kiting him perfectly. The Overgrowth to ensure that he will not be a threat to anyone.
Still only level 8, but he is now second in net worth in the game, 1k behind his OD.
Who has a 5 level advantage. Echo Slam comes in, they're making the move here. Saberlight down to half HP. The cooldown did slow him down somewhat. They actually need to get 33 back in this. He hasn't got the blink for 7 seconds. They'll at least find a kill on the Axe. They keep pursuing. And Fissure, though, so they can't follow up. They'll at least find a kill behind on Muff, though. Hippomaniacs stacking up. They want to push in on this tier 2. Muff does get the ward down, so they see Fada perfectly. They're going to move him right now. The call's going to come out. He's stuck on the spot. Life drain's there. He will just go bye-bye. The speed shot will cast Muff. The Overgrowth comes out, catches on the fall. It's very good. The Shallow Grave. I'll Saberlight to move away. The Homing Missile will connect. The Flat Cannon coming through. Muff's going to get low on HP. The Bees grip. No! They interrupt with the Homing Missile. Supreme's going to turn around, take out PPD, and move forward on the Ace as well. Gets him low, but the IO keeps him alive. He'll turn around. So he's busy pushing in bot. That's because they realize they need more towers.
Oh, if he gets caught on Agi.
Oh no!
If he gets caught on Agi,
he is. There it is. The sign flips out. He's gone. And Muff was in the tree line. They was trying to make an aggressive move onto the Jar and the IO.
And the tree isn't going to heal up your tower. You do have a smoke play going on here through the dire jungle.
Oh, I was going to look into it as well. The call's going to be there. They turn around, they take out the Iron first. The Gyro's all alone. The Life Drain's going to be there. The Overgrowth will ensure the additional kill on top on the Bane. PPD, he knows how this one ends. The Color Blade was fluffed again, but that just ensures that Supreme gets the kill instead.
Yeah, and they also recognize correctly that if they catch this Morphling in the smoke, it's very possible.
They will.
Twice.
There's the Echo Slam. They're going to stun him up. They can actually get him twice now.
So that's the cheapie.
They don't want to commit. There we go. Oh, the Sonic almost gets him. The Shallow Grave, he's stuck in the pit. They don't realize it just yet. The DD on Ace. Does he want to engage? They're trying to back off here. Fine times, the morph has been used.
Wow, that came a lot closer to one. I wondered that myself, actually. That if they get if they get the totem hit in addition to the primary disable.
Now the turnaround opportunity going on Fada. The BKB activated to move away. But there's the overgrowth pawn to him after BKB. The relocate's going to come in. There's use the beam on the tree. He's going to fall first. Kari, life draining up on the gyro. He zaps him down. He's gone. On the side, Muff still alive because of the shallow grave. Is he going to live? Maybe. Supreme moves in now with the waveform. They're already going with the gyro. There's going to be a relocate out by the IO. Now the Nightmare there. Can they kite out Supreme? 33 trying to move away. He has got the blink dagger. Should be able to make his escape. And actually, look at this. They're going to come back. They want to retract and go back in once more. They're going to try. The call's going to be there. Only connect on OD. He's doing a lot of damage to himself, though, but the overcharge is going to keep him alive and Saberlight running out of him fast and give him more damage over to Fada. We'll get the kill. And they're chasing on the Morphling still. 33. Hasn't got the Fidget, but has got the Enchant Turn. Will be pushed back by the Adaptive Strike.
Oh, he's out of mana.
He is. They're going to keep going.
They realize that they can chase him all the way to his base.
They will. They can actually get the fissure set up pretty nicely here. There it is. Cuts him off. Supreme. No mana, no escape. He's going to be going down. And actually, bonus kill, they say. Tree's not anywhere near trees. 33 trying to move in. Chant turns there. That's another one. The snowball effect of OD compels. He's going to move in. Curry going to turn around. Dagon. He gets to kill the IO.
All right.
They punish the greed.
I'll take it. A little bit of rebuttal.
Look at this. 88 arcade. This kill guy, he's broken the 100 mark on the stolen in.
Wow. Yeah, and that's going to last for... I like this. They're going to try running a smoke play, although this is something NiP can read.
They've got the Echo Spam. The ball smashes face. Saberlight can't initiate. They're going to move in. BKB farther there. Echo Spam on it too. Pugner's gone. And so is Axe. And now the beam trip. It caught Supreme. He's full actually. There's going to be a Shallow Grave protecting in the meantime. The BKB still running. The flat cannon doing a lot of damage. He's trying to stand and fight. But can he actually do it? He's another hero down. He's stunned up and he's dead. They'll even find Muff just hiding here under Sentry Vision. And he will be the final one to force Hippomaniacs. They get wiped by the side of NiP, or do they? Muff's still going. There we go. PPD gets the final touch.
Blades. Take your time and peel back these other tier 2 towers so that when your base push comes, it's easy.
Oh, they found him again. Muff, what are you doing here, buddy? You're going down the call, the Blade Mail, the Nightmare protect from PPD. Now, chasing on a Saberlight, thinks about it. Cooldown's going to be there. They clip on the Dazzle. They're going to move forward with the BKB on Gyro. Looks like BKB from Morphin trying to fight on low HP. Saxa's going to be low, but Supreme even lower. Starts to morph in the strength on the side they're still chasing. 33 trying to finish off. Gets the kill with the Fissure onto the Dazzle. And they can turn around and now take this tower. Maybe even go high ground.
They know what they're doing. This is a good team that knows how to manipulate map equilibrium.
They're moving in, actually. Look for more kills. Fissure comes out. Pugger taking a lot of damage. They can finish what they want. They feel like these Sanctions instead. They use the Astral now. The Nightmare on the 33% from the damage. Echo Slam bluff, but it didn't matter because they were all...
And that's the thing. NiP can now just sit here and slow siege, knowing that if Hippo make a mistake, it might be 2 lanes of racks anyway. But certainly if you give up another kill there, nothing you can do.
Oh, he's actually going in. Fada is feeling pretty aggressive. We'll decide against it. He doesn't know exactly where the Treant Protector is. But as I said, they can easily take these racks, maybe clean up a second lane as well. 33 finally joining in because people underestimate it, but Shaker's siege pretty well with the Enchanter.
It's either the wrong hero, like the Treant, or NiP just have more than enough control to just...
Shaker, Echo Slam comes in, the relocate as well, the stun control. He did start to morph strength, but it won't matter. BKB will not save him. Beautiful patience from 33. This is very brave and not expected. They are outside their base with a Morphling down. Does have buyback. Oh, the call. They're going to jump into buyback. Comes down. Now move forward higher. Gyro get low. They'll find in the overgrowth. Locks in place 33 as well. He has got no Echo Slam as he already used it. They'll get 1. They'll get 2. They'll keep on chasing because 33, he has no way out. He's surrounded on all sides. They'll find him as well. The Adaptive Strike pushes him across. Through him again. See you later, Mr. Shaker.
Interesting though, the Morph immediately bought back. That was clearly calculated. But did they nip the big heroes of the Gyro in this game? Smoke play from NiP comes out. They might get the wraparound here, and it's particularly devastating. They get
the dunks around the Supreme. They get rid of him. The call's going to be there, but it's not good enough. The Nightmare protects on the OD. He's going to be healed up by the mech, and now Saberlight. He's out of HP as well. The Spirit Vessel goes out onto Fada in the meantime, but he doesn't care too much. He's going to see Curry. The Fiend Script comes out as the home missile gives vision. The overgrowth is big, but there's no one to capitalize on it. And Muff, he just has to run. It is a 1% chance the Hippomaniacs win this game right now. Not sure if I like those odds. Cool, no. They get him with the Astral. He'll be stunned up. He can't do anything now. He gets the blade mail out in time at least. They'll force him away on the side. The Dagon comes out. PBD goes down. The buyback is instantly there. Now moving in the pit. Ace. He still gets the egg. He's going to fight up against this. The overgrowth being used but muffed down. Saberlight protected by the shallow grave. But now the rest of his team leaving him behind. They might let him escape, but they're going to move through. Fitch is going to be there. Axe is going to fall. The stun does connect on the Curry. They might chase pursue. Echo Slam connects onto the Morphling. The Science Eclipse follow up. Curry almost dead already. They're going to keep on chasing. They give no damns about this Nether Ward. And Nightmare on the spot with the Fiend's Grip because he had an Enfeeble on him. Supreme submits and GG's out as he knows it's over.
I was just going to say that was clearly a last-ditch attempt. Valiantly fought by Hippos, but NiP just too much in this series, and I love the way that they put